Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of our new podcast series, Curious Minds on Englishtopia. I'm your host, Ben Walker. In this series, we'll explore interesting questions and uncover fun facts about the world around us. We'll also learn some useful new vocabulary along the way. Today, we're going to talk about something we've all experienced: yawning. First, let's talk about what yawning is. When we yawn, we open our mouth wide, take a deep breath, and then slowly breathe out. We all yawn from time to time, and it can happen for lots of reasons. Sometimes we yawn when we're tired, and other times when we're bored. But here's something cool. Yawning is contagious. That means it can be spread from one person to another. If you see someone yawn, it makes you want to yawn too. Even just thinking about yawning or hearing someone talk about it can make you yawn. So why does this happen? Scientists have been studying yawning for many years, and they have some pretty interesting ideas about why yawns are contagious. One idea is that yawning is linked to empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share other people's feelings. When we see someone yawn, our brain might be trying to connect with them. It's like our brain is saying, "Hey, I see you're tired. Me too." This idea is backed up by the fact that people who are very empathetic are more likely to catch a yawn. Scientists have done some studies to test this. For example, they found that people who score higher on empathy tests are more likely to yawn when they see someone else yawn. Some studies also found that people with autism are less likely to catch yawns. Autism is a brain condition that can make someone unable to communicate or form relationships. And people with autism usually have trouble feeling empathy. These suggest that there's a strong link between empathy and contagious yawning. Another idea is that yawning might have developed to become contagious as a way to help us stay alert in a group. Here's how it works. If one person in a group yawns, it might signal to the others that it's time to wake up and pay attention, as the one who yawns is being less alert. So when yawns spread, it might increase the overall alertness of the whole group. While this might seem a bit unnecessary in today's world, it could be very useful for our ancestors, as they needed to be very aware of dangers in order to survive in ancient times. A scientist once did a study to test if seeing others yawn can help people stay alert. During the experiment, participants watched videos of people yawning or moving their mouths, and then they were shown images of snakes and frogs. Snakes represented a threatening stimulus, while frogs represented a non-threatening stimulus. The study found that after seeing others yawn, participants were quicker at spotting snakes, but their ability to spot frogs stayed the same. Now let's dive a bit deeper and look at it on the biological side. There are cells called mirror neurons in our brain. Mirror neurons function like a mirror, reflecting the actions we observe. When we see someone yawn, these neurons will be activated and signal our body to copy the behavior, causing us to yawn. Many scientists believe that mirror neurons play a big role in contagious yawning. This helps explain why we're very likely to yawn after seeing or simply thinking about a yawn. So, to sum it up, yawns are contagious for a few reasons. It might be because of empathy, our ability to connect with others. It could be our brain's way of helping us stay alert. It could also be the effect of the mirror neurons in our brain that make us copy what we see. Yawning is a simple act, but it's connected to so many interesting things about how our brain works and how we connect with others. Next time you see someone yawn and you start yawning too, you'll know why. Lastly, let's take a look at some new words in today's episode. Yawn. When you yawn, you open your mouth wide and breathe in deeply, usually because you are tired and bored. Contagious. When something is contagious, it can be spread from person to person. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share other people's feelings. Autism. Autism is a brain condition that can make someone unable to communicate or form relationships. Ancestor. It refers to a person in your family who lived a long time ago. Stimulus. It refers to something that makes someone or something react. That's all for today. Thanks for joining me for today's episode. If you enjoy this podcast, please leave us a comment and share it with your friends. See you next time.
If you like our video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.